Hi. So I just had this thought. I was thinking, like, what if we all wrote letters to ourselves? No special lighting, no, no fake masks, just dear you. Like, dear you, dear you. It- Lately, I've been going through a lot of changes, and I know this is a super transformational time. And when I think about the collective and I think of what I'm experiencing, I think of inner child. Like, it's like I could hear my inner child repeatedly saying, like, I'm proud of you. And I don't know if I've ever heard that. Or like, I don't know if my ears were ever, my hearing was ever willing to listen to something like that. But I've been hearing that and it's made me so emotional that I figured, well, why not? Why not come and see, and talk about it for a second. But think of that, like, I'm proud of you, you know, not not because your life is perfect. Mine's not. But I'm proud of you anyway. I'm proud of you for trying. I'm proud of you for getting back up. I I've gotten back up so many times. My fur babies. I've gotten back up. I've crashed and gotten back up so many times. And people looked at me weird and I didn't understand. I didn't understand. I'm like, doesn't everyone do this? And then come to find out later on, it was like, no, yes, people do fall, and most people lean on other people. But it's my kitty's here. Most people, will lean on other people, but what about the person who doesn't, who builds builds everything back up again alone, on their own? Maybe with, I don't know, here or there, but not someone who's like, oh yeah, here's a fresh hammy out, like go do that. And yeah, it's something. It is something. And right now we're going through an ascension process, like a evolution of our consciousness. And I mean, it's scientifically there, so no, like enough, no one cares, about that. But I mean, things are changing. We have AI, we have a totally different, like, unrelatable world that we're living in. And as far as I know, like, relationships are just what the heck. I hang out with the best people on the planet, by the way, these guys. So, for those of you new to my channel, well, I've got a few little fur baby friends here, and they just love it. They love when I'm here. So, scoot. But we're going through such stress, and we've become used to it that it doesn't even seem like stress, you know? So, coming back to square one, Pomeranian. Coming back to square one, like, letter, what about a letter to ourselves? Or to the people closest to you, two-legged or four-legged. So I'm just thinking about that. Like, maybe that's something we could do. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's dear me. Like I said, mine just came out as I'm proud of you. And I'm like, proud of me? Like, what's me? Like, what is there different about me? But, and then I thought about it and I'm like, damn, I'm proud of me too. Like, I just went on a freaking radio show and I was so vulnerable. Like I'd never done anything like that before. And then, I had to, oh my God, it was nerve-wracking. And although it didn't lead to anything after a few months, it was a huge learning lesson, like a huge curve for me to be like, okay, so that's that. And it's actually the foundation that brought me here into, onto YouTube to be with you guys. So yeah, um, maybe it's a dear me. It wouldn't be like dear you. It'd be like dear me. I don't know. Leave a message in the comments and let me know how we're gonna do it because we're gonna do it. It's it's definitely powerful. Like it's shaken me and it's kind of weirded me out at the same time. I mean, I know I'm like, yeah, here's a star on my shoulder. You've accomplished tremendous things. But no, it's not that. It's something different. It's about being the better person when you're around, like, just, oh, like letdown after letdown. And it's your integrity. It's your integrity. It's your determination to get back up. It's, your grace not to talk bad about people, to bite your tongue when you really just want to, say you're being like falsely accused and stuff like that. It's it's that. It's not taking the easy road out, because you know better and you're like, can I just have a lottery ticket? Something, but it's being true. It's being true. So being proud is like also being true. And I don't know, if you're out there and if you've actually sat through this, then I'm proud of you. Because only someone who could relate would sit through something like this. Like, I know I've shared this and it's like heart-wrenching, but like I only briefly shared it with like, like just I'm not gonna say, but and I know I was so vulnerable and the feedback was like, yeah, I sat through a minute of it and that was it. And hey, that's all you need to hear. Right? Yeah. So changing times. How are we going to end this year? How are we going to wrap up this 2025 and stand in our power and be this what we're becoming, you know? So yeah, I think it starts with a like starts with a dear me, to me, to little me, something like that. I'm not sure. Here, him. To us. Oh, so Cancerian channel, but it's for everyone, and he's Cancer too. So yeah, we're like mid Cancerians. So you get two of us. But it, yeah, let's start it out right. Let's start out like on the well. I mean, we're not rushing it. Hello, I don't want to be like a weirdo. I went to the store recently and there was Christmas stuff out, and I'm like, I just got the pumpkins out. So, but yeah, and I mean, how does that feel? Like, I'm proud of you. I see you. I'm interested in what you have to say. Like, him says, we are. All right. So, talk to you guys soon. I don't know. Give me your feedback. Let me know. Okay. See ya.